Alright, ready to go live. I'm ready. I hope you're ready, Holy Ones. Machiwa. Much respect to all you star seeds in the universe. Hello, what's going on? Raising that consciousness. Raising that energy. Come on, come on, come on. Much love, much respect to all of you on this Tuesday live transmission of spirit, higher consciousness, Machiwa. Got a little hair there. Machis. Shining light, preparing thyself, thy space. Yes? I forgot my bowl right here. Okay. So we can light this charcoal. Let me know, guys, if this sounds okay. Much respect to all my homies in the house. Mochiwa. Aqua, yeah. Jeez. This is almost out, but I'm not gonna waste it anything. Okay. Got that spark going. That inner spark, what the Guardians call Christos, God spark, Mochiwa. So happy to see my homies. What's going on? We got a lot of members in the house. Goodness gracious. Wow, what? No wonder we have a lot of members in the house. Woo! LS Streamers hit it again. What's up? What's up, homies? What's up? What's up? What's up? More members. Much respect to all my family. Indigo Wizard's a member. What's up, brother? Got Celine. Hello, my Chiwa. Celine. What's up, Bato Loco? Says Wolf of Saturn. Thank you so much, LS Streamers. You're awesome, Holy One. Thank you so much for that. That's amazing. 20 new. Hey, and you guys can join us in Discord. That's what that's all about. Community. And there's a few things you can download as well. Diagrams and such. And there's my time matrix and all that. So thank you guys. Thank you for that, LS Dreamers. Getting it started quickly. Sunset Dreams is a member. Welcome, Star Val. Sorry. Connor Sites Bowen. Well, good to see you, Holy One. All right. I Am Him 9 is in the house. Welcome, AUTD in the house. Nicole, Trail, TCG, welcome, Holy One. Deliver Art Card Flipper in the house. Indigo Jamie. Wow, more Indigos. Michael, Noel, Sarah, Jasmine. Thank you guys, you're awesome. And we're just a crew that's developing, you know, of, we could say we're part human, but not only human. We're star seeds, indigo children, who signed up to be here. I mean, you're like, dang, man, thanks a lot, but you actually knew what was going on. You made a contract. You signed. What's up, Starseed? Wakas. Yeah, man, it's so awesome to have 20 new people. What's up, homies? So I'm Benzoin. And this is a channel about spirituality, spiritual awakening, about starseeds, which are hybrid alien humans, and not only the good side is doing that, but the dark side. So, but there's a lot of us on this journey, on a path of awakening to ourselves. And that benefits you guys. That benefits you. That benefits the planet. It benefits human race. And so it's a gift. to be able to still, 2023, come together in this awakening in freedom. So we still have a choice so far. So I'm gonna try to get this dragon's blood. Which is a piece of dragon's blood. Dragon's blood is actually one of the more expensive resins. But obviously one of the most expensive for me has been amber. It's always really expensive. But we're gonna do that. We're gonna put some gold copal and white copal. Maybe you can see a little bit of a difference. Okay, so I can tell the difference when you smell the scent, but there's also actually more than more than these two. There's different. Almost all these resins have at least a couple of different versions of itself. Because think about this, you guys, the trees in India and for frankincense, or the trees in Afghanistan or some other country that has these trees of frankincense, it's going to have its own unique energy. So it has its, from two different places on the planet. So this is, I hope, how have you guys been doing? Write it in comments, share with us. How was your journey? Any dramas, that we're trying to, go beyond? Either family or friends or just a world drama. Now this is part of our lifestyle. We're in a lifestyle of choosing to, we're mindful. We're mindful of our energies, of our space. I mean, think about it, you guys. Even in your car, you want a protected space. Even in your workspace or your school area or whatever you're involved in. Especially when you're around other people. Because those energies, and you don't have to do smoke like I'm doing. You can do something that's more invisible, like essential oils. You can't see those. You would just put those around your different points in your body. And that's when you would look into traditional Chinese medicine or acupressure points, acupuncture, and one of the best areas would be the third eye, to put like witch hazel or even frankincense or sandalwood or something else that's known to benefit you in your third eye. Kush, musut, amakas. Cleanse, bathe. You know how you take a bath? You're cleansing. It's just saging, scrubbing anything that may be attached. Thank you for this Heart's Holy One. So we're going through the spiritual awakening, you and me, all of us, brothers and sisters, and making changes in our life, in our journey, to expand ourselves, evolve. Become better than what you were yesterday, last week, a month ago. Maybe drama and circumstances don't let you, but generally speaking, we want to improve. We want to, grow and develop our consciousness, which affects our DNA. When you make changes to your thoughts, you guys, you're making changes to your literal DNA pattern, your body. So that's something that we're trying to actually do mindfully, purposefully. When you start working with these techniques, this is called innerchristos, law of one. And innerchristos is reference to your inner God, inner Christ, with the guardians called Christos. So everyone has an inner God spark. Everyone has a piece of what is God inside of who you are, inside of your consciousness, that came into this hologram field, that became distorted. If it's in the third dimension, it's a distortion. So, but most of the star seeds come here intentionally to help the ones who are falling in their consciousness. We want to raise that, provide an option. I want to ask you guys, You know, how many of you have helped other people in the past week? In your circles, in your life, maybe a stranger. Let us know. You know, write about it, talk about it, because that's what we do. We transmute negative energies in the world, but we're also assisting in the healing process here, right? Because think about this. Our planet and our race, human race, is under attack. Our knowledge is being suppressed. And so the indigos are balancing that suppression. We're trying to, hey, here's knowledge, here's your timeline, this is our real identity, our real heritage. And so you become a beacon of truth, not false truth. You know, the truth that's trying to trick you and pass off as truth when it's actually the opposite. Realize that this is a spiritual war, and the dark side, they're basically doing the exact opposite of what you're doing, guardian. Okay, someone who's representing the code of light, speaking and acting in your lifetime with light, the principles of light. This isn't about guilt or sin, but it's about energy. And so you're mindful of your energies. 3D people aren't, in general, you know, are not as mindful. They don't go into deep meditation. They're not using breath techniques. They're not using spiritual diets. You are, brother, sister, on your journey. You're learning. It's kind of like spiritual alchemy. You discover, like this is one of the things you discover, can alter your energies. Okay? Just think of everything being a field of energy. My body's a field of energy. The space is a field of energy. The incense is energy. Okay? When you look at it from a science point of view, this is spiritual science, you will see that everything is energy, so it all can be interfaced. I'm co-creating with frankincense. I'm co-creating with copal and benzoin and amber in my space, in my spiritual journey. You develop a relationship with you know, all of your assistants, you know, all the ones who are helping you, people, you know, instruments, resources, objects, everything is energy. And you know how even the dark side can go into a doll, possess a doll, animate the doll. I mean like a little children's doll, you know, like a voodoo doll or just weird evil doll, Chucky doll, you know. This is because it's energy. And the doll is energy, even though it's hard, physical, but it's not really physical. That's the illusion of our reality. That's what we experience, is just energy. So when you understand that from a point of view, that everything is energy, and consciousness is energy is consciousness, well, now you would say you have an ability to go behind the matrix and make changes. You would say, influence your manifestations, influence your timeline, influence your, you would say, journey. So thank you guys for those of you sharing your Tuesday night with us. Wolf of Saturn, Indigo Wizard. Such a cool name you chose, brother. You like magic? What's up? White magic? Excuse me. This is also sticks of Palo Santo, and this is, I'm trying to figure out the brand, but this is Palo Santo, and you just take out a stick and burn it. It works on these charcoal discs, but they're so big, I would just take a piece, and burn that until it's, different incense are sweeter than others, and Palo Santo is a sweet smelling scent. If you're into like that, or wood smells, because some of them are very earthy type of scents, and so this is a preference, but it's not really supposed to be about smell, but you're choosing based on the energy, the intention. So you would simply just go online and do searches, or you could just simply check with your own self. You know, you're psychic, you have energy, you can check and see how that specific resin made you feel. And you guys, you can get into aromatherapy. You can get into, you know how I'm burning resins on charcoal? Well, you can learn how to do it in a, you would say, in the air, like distilling it in a, there's actually, they're called, well, I don't know if it's called a distiller, but it's something that you just put drops in and it puts it in a mist in the air. So you guys can look into that because it's in your space. It's going to be in your day while you're working. I work at home, so I like to have those in my air, in my area. I mean, even us can affect the energies in a bad way, such as a bad mood, such as, you know, F this, F that. You're changing this field. This is a field, and whatever you're saying and doing is either breaking it down or building it up. You would say, you know, are you creating vulnerabilities in your, you would say, spiritual armor, you know, spiritual fields? Are you knowledgeable about them and know exactly how to target what you're trying to do? So, and this is a huge volume of knowledge, you guys. There's so many techniques, so many diagrams, so much information out there. So please get started. Start learning this stuff. Actually know the terms. You know, what is a Huva body? What is a chakra? How many chakras do we have? Where are they located? Okay? What's the best type of meditation? Now, if you guys become a member, as much as only $5, thank you for that small gift, by the way, or whatever you feel called to, $25, whatever, you can join the group. And so many of you are in the group sharing the videos and links and asking questions. That's what you want to do, you guys. Are you going to find the answers to those questions in your church if you're going to church? Are you going to find them in the New Age? Because remember, the New Age was created to trick you. So, and that, according to the Guardians, started happening with the Zetas and other aliens who are, well, actually the Zeta Draconians are separate from the Anunnaki, what they were doing, different agendas. Still want a one world order, you know, so I don't want to put that hashtag out, but you know what I'm saying? They both want that, even though they're competing with each other for the earth, for humanity, for the resources of the planet. So we're gonna, I don't know, anyone wants to get lit? Let's see some fire in chat. We'll get this energy even, you would say, for a short period of time, grow, develop. If Helen is in here, I know Helena wants to do it. Helena, we gotta kick back and just smoke together. And start talking deep, homies. What's up? Yeah, vatos. LS streamers getting it. Wow, you guys, is that a lit up heart? Yes, Helen is here. What's up? No, seriously, guys. Let us talk about your guys' journey, because I tell you my journey, but you got to tell each other your journeys. You would say, I'm trying to work on my diet and work on my, basically, yeah, my diet, because sometimes I go off of it. And, you know, sometimes I eat pudding or some bullshit I know I'm not supposed to. And we all have challenges. Some of you are masters at diet, okay? Some of us are struggling or just takes longer. And so I'm not a master, you guys. I'm simply got experience with some of this information. I'm sharing it with you. We're sharing it with each other. Literally. Some of you know more than I do. Okay? But you come here because of the community. Come here because of the activations. We activate each other. You activate each other. In chat, you're activating each other. Someone asks a question, you're helping with answers. You're sending love. You're sending energy. And thank you for those fires, you guys. I appreciate that. and that's how it's done. It's done through group effort. It's not about Iyasha. We all love her. Most of us love her. But it's about all of us. Okay? There isn't just one indigo. There's millions of us. And think about this. We're coming from the Emerald Covenant, too. We're coming from Sirius B, too. We did the, you would call, fetal integration process, just like Yasha, okay? So I'm just saying, hey, we're all spiritual badasses, and maybe some of us are just haven't started activating our memory, but it's there. It's all in your junk, okay? So, yeah, there's some, I don't know, there's always something amazing going on, developing, and I would say that simple things that I could say is regularly try to do simple exercises, regularly go for walks if you can. You know, maybe you don't like your area or you don't think it's safe, but what I'm saying is you can go somewhere that is safe. You know, you have to like coordinate it, your life. So, and definitely a diet. You know, like me, I'm like fighting it back and forth, but it's important. It's important to be able to eventually get off of smoking. It's important to, you would say, be strict with yourself. Don't suffer. You know, when you find yourself suffering, be more flexible. Okay? Some people are too strict and they don't leave any room for flexibility. But that's their choice. But I'm saying, if they're pushing that on you, it is your brother Davian saying, hey, whatever they're saying, you're God sovereign free, you choose, and check yourself, check your energies daily. How do I feel? What made me feel angry? If you felt angry, we're like, responsible, we're mindful. So, and I honestly, you guys, I've heard some of you say, because some of you may not know this, some of you say you miss the group, you love the group, this group, the chat group, the starseeds who come to Christos Avatar, the people who are interested in the Ashana's work. Those type of people are your kind of people. What's up? Yahoo, says Dimensional Legend. What's up, brother? Or sister? Can't tell gender all the time. Mega Ape. Phoneless walks. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Don't take your phone. Because if you take your phone, some of you are going to be using your phone. That would defeat your walk. You're supposed to be looking at when I was in Tucson, man, it was one of the best places for walks in all the houses I lived in. It was, I guess the neighborhood was just cool because it was like this. You know how there's a bunch of straight streets and roads? Not so interesting. This literally went like this. And you can't see how far down the road. You just get to see the beautiful desert nature. And you breathe in the fresh air. Make sure your nose is clear. I always like to use right under my nose. And right here, I'll put the Vicks, that Vicks stuff. Because what does Vicks have inside of it? It has an essential oil in it. That helps you breathe on your walk. If it's cold, like it is now, turning winter everywhere, well, you might have to blow your nose sometimes, but you'll have to reapply that stuff sometimes. Anyways, if you are worried, if you're like a girl by yourself, take your dog. That's a kick-ass, protector or something. Or just go with a group of girls or have a guy go with you or whatever. But you don't want to deny yourself a walk. You want to go out and have a walk, It's important. Cheers. This one's almost done. I will have to start my new batch. Why is this wet? It got wet. The outside got wet. Dude, no, seriously, it's all wet. Oh yes, I did spill some of my water, my tea, I mean. So some of you are going to get lit. Let's do it with me. I mean, do it with me if you want to. It's kind of like a simultaneous orgasm, a simultaneous high, or, you know, project, or what you call boost. Remember, we're outside of time and space. Didn't you notice that when you go into mindfulness? You're outside of time and space. There is no... It is you knowing and experiencing that there is no time, space-time. Those types, like there's very special periods of time that are very potent, more than others. And one of those times, and I'm not talking about no freaking full moon, I'm talking about twilight hours, right before it turns dark, right before it turns light. So in the morning, in the evening, those are twilight hours. You may disagree. I'm just saying there's a certain hours where your consciousness is working a little bit better if you're trying to reach certain levels like meditative levels, or slight, subtle, altered states. That's what twilight hours are. And notice, if you guys do notice, if you're doing dream work, you'll notice that those right before it's time to wake up is you remember your dreams better. So, and, you know, versus the one that was in the middle of the night. Okay, we did this. Just want to boost. Just for a little while, right? It's only for like 30, 40 minutes, whatever. I only do this a couple times a day. I'm not doing this all day like some people I know. So this is a choice, free will choice. You guys can choose not to, of course. And this is not how you ascend. I'm not saying that. That's not the message. You want to learn advanced Kathara, advanced sliders. You want to learn Tantri or whatever you want to learn in the work that's available. That is what helps you ascend. This just helps you explore your consciousness. I love you, holy ones. Let's explore consciousness. Chicas, together, positive vibes, right? Positive vibes, positive spirit, okay? Intuition, higher self, higher consciousness, psychic energy, psychic perceptions. Why not say love? I love you, I love you, I love you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love trinities, triple threes, so I always say a lot of things 3 times. 69! That's divisible by 3. I love numbers divisible by 3. 6 and 9. What's up? What's up? 69, homie. Together. Some of you are doing this together. No coughing. Usually it's my third eye and my heart chakras that start the first. So I'm feeling my third eye slowly boost. It's an energy that you see, or that you feel. You'll feel it in this area. Wow, what a coincidence. Oh wow, you feel it around your heart chakra. Oh wow, your crown. Those are 3 obvious ones that you will, okay, that's where that chakra is, right? And obviously the feet are very obvious. If you have the feet chakra, that's, hello. And here's another thing to do in meditation, you guys. When you get into your, let me put just frankincense on at least. When you get into your state, I mean, when you're ready to go into meditate, Close your eyes and try to, wait, let me just put this instance on. Go and check your body. Close these eyes, open this eye. Because when you close these eyes, you automatically you're forced to try to use this eye to imagine. These are not imagining. Imagination doesn't come from these eyes. How do you figure that? Imagining, you're seeing, well, that's coming from something. The third eye sees, not these. It's a different kind of vision. You see. See. Do you see, holy ones, when you close your eyes? The blind man can't even see. Now go inside. Just be peaceful and relaxed. Excuse me. When I have an itch, I don't like to use my finger. You know, that's from the teenage days. You don't want to put oils on your face. Anyways, like here, like this isn't perfect, like military straight. Come on, you got to be a little bit relaxed. And try, if you catch yourself doing this a lot, just gently try to be straight. Even a tiny, tiny smile. So, check in your body, anywhere. Even your knee, your foot, your calf, your hip, your back, your chest, anything. Anywhere on your head, whatever. If it doesn't have to be a pain. It could be any type of feeling. Notice feelings in your body. Put your thought there, in that area. Like, I can feel my foot, I feel my heart, I feel my solar plexus, I feel my sacral. I can feel my teeth. Different things in my skull, my tongue, my fingers. Actually, these are on fire. My fingertip chakras are on fire. I can feel them tingling. Regularly do that, you'll trip yourself out. And what that also is training yourself. You're training yourself to perceive subtle energies. And you get used to sensing. You'll get used to sensing subtle energies, spirits, you know, people or energies that are trying to invade your space or feed off of you. Your energies, you know, is food. Your aura is food. You're projecting in a space, this space, and some beings come into your space and feed off of it. If you're not protecting yourself, if you're not mindful, if you're not tuned in, right? So we're trying to learn how to be tuned in. This is how. Quiet, dark, and see. That's why I say use earplugs. So you're shutting these other senses down and you just want to be able to see. Master seeing, holy ones. Practice seeing. Get a book on visualization, imagination. They're subjects that you can learn how to improve. Because to improve this, improve your visualization, imagination. And then you improve this. If you're already got this open, you must, most likely I can guarantee you got a great imagination, a strong visualization. because you're got this working, honey. Just like you spend time in a gym. What, an hour, right? 2 hours, some people. I used to be almost 2 hours. Oh, man, shit. There was one body part had a whole day. Well, it's usually 2 body parts, like back and bis, or chest and tris, whatever your system. And you would do 3 exercises for the back, 3 exercises for the, or chest, whatever, and then that would be one day. And then you would do the opposite, like biceps one day, triceps the next day, chest one day, back the next day. And then you have a whole day for shoulders. Lateral, here front, military press. I used to work out, so I know all this shit. It doesn't look like it now because I'm 53 and that was a while ago, but hey, I know if I had to get back in shape, I know how. Okay, and then there's another day for, you would say, legs. That's your whole body. You would do abs kind of like a few times a week. Those are small groups, muscle groups that can heal fast. So that's why you're mostly only doing one muscle group a week. Because you have to wait for the soreness to go away, because then you could be, because what is soreness going away? That means your muscles are breaking down in the gym, and then you're off time or the next rest, a couple days of rest, it's building more muscle. Break down, build more, break down, build more, break down, build more, break down, build more. That's why they like the burn. They want the burn because they know they did something. They did what they need to do. You have to break it down, so you have to be sore building it back up. Oh, here's another thing I would recommend is you guys learn at least a few positions of yoga. And we can all learn nowadays from YouTube. Find one position, know how to say it, because it's a foreign language. Yoga words and terms are foreign language. So, but learn how to pronounce them. Hear someone else saying it, and then you say it. You can even Google how to say, and then whatever word it is, spell it out, how to say blah, blah, blah. And then Google will have someone speak it for you. Like in the video, you'll hear some examples of how to say it properly. Now, know how to do the position from 5 different teachers. Or maybe just 3 teachers, right? Get second opinion, get third opinion. Now you have a visual example of how to do this position yourself safely. Now, maybe I have books this big, dude, so it's beautiful color illustrations of yoga positions. So you know that you're doing proper form. Now memorize that stuff and do them regularly. It's not to be necessarily just to be in shape or something. It's actually helps your consciousness, man. You're moving consciousness in a way. It's a positive system. Some of the stuff out there is not safe or good for you, but this yoga is good for you. It does something great with your energies. And even if some of these Eastern systems are distorted, they have a lot of powerful truths in there. Remember, a lot of religions have been edited and changed, and so you have half-truths. Some truth, but some against the truth. That's how they're so successful. They get the human spirit tricked. Because you recognize something, and then they pull you in with the dark side. And with their, human nature, they know the weakness of human nature. And they use it against you. And they're super intelligent. And they're got a lot of money and resources. So, what's up with the light side? You guys, we're in this system. And yeah, you don't agree with everything in the system, but you also are here to help these indigo children. I mean, you are the indigo children helping the humans. And are you going to be a spiritual prude? No, that's not the way to say that. I'm just saying that I'm saying some of you have a problem with money. And so you want to stop using money, or you think people who have businesses are bad, or if you want to earn money in spiritual arena, they think you shouldn't make any money from it. Like, they support other stores and merchants. They give money to other people. Oh, but you're spiritual, you're not supposed to be given any money. Oh, the money system is evil and backed by blood and demons and shit. Hello, what did I just say? You are not coming here for your own self. You're coming here for the humans. You're here to help the humans raise their consciousness and try to get as many of them as possible to ascend. And it's all their free will. They don't want to agree and go along. That's their free will and choice. And a lot of us are faced with some of these choices. You're going to choose one way that's going to go against your spiritual mission, because you came here with a mission. Hey, you came from a higher dimensional world into a lower world. You had a reason for that. For us, it's dangerous down here. It's dark. Maybe you don't want to be around this freaking dark energies. But we came here, Holy Ones, to help the ones suffering in it. You see? You can't blame anyone or get mad at anyone. It's you, hello, agreed to come to this shit. It smells like it. It feels like shit. Well, it's terrible stuff, man. And so, for us, it's very low vibe. We don't like it. Yucky. But we subjected ourselves to this. We knew what we were getting into. I mean, come on. We were choosing the soul of our parents and asked for an agreement, and their soul level made an agreement. It's a big deal. You came here. It took a lot to get here. You're here. You're not just here to watch. You're here to do something. And know if you're an Indigo Type 3, you have a certain mission. Indigo Type 2 has a certain mission. And Indigo Type 1 has a mission. So know who you are. Go within your soul. That's your heart chakra, throat chakra, and third eye chakra. Did you hear what I just said? What is your soul then? What is your soul? Your heart chakra, and your throat chakra, and your third eye chakra. This is your soul. These three. This is the incarnate level. Solar plexus, genital area, and butt area. That's what we're in now. We're in the butt area. Down here on planet Earth. The ego. That's the kind of shit we deal with down here. Butt and ego and sex. That's 3D people for you. They're into butts. Not, that's not what I'm to say. Maybe you are. But think about that. Doesn't that make perfect sense? That it's right next to the butt, the first level of consciousness? And then the second level of consciousness is right up against your groin. Ew, come on. So, that's low consciousness when you stay down there. What's red plus orange? That's your consciousness, survival and sex. So, let's raise up that existence to the mind at least. Okay, here we are, the mind. The ego. The reasoning mind and the ego. What's up, ego? I'm in control. No, you ain't, bitch. I'm in control. What? No. The ego's in control. No, you're not. I'm in control. What's up? Thank you for those hearts, everyone. Don't let your ego control your ass. What? No, don't let it control you. Why not, baby? What? What do you mean, what? Why not? You want anything controlling you? No, you don't. You're a God sovereign free. That means you're self-aware and you have your own decision making. You're not allowing someone else to decision make for you. Or are you? Are you letting your wife control your life? Or are you letting your husband control your life? What's up? What the F? I need a drink of water. Get rid of that ass. I mean, get rid of that vampire. No more vampires. Divorce them. Break up with them. Nicely say, politely say goodbye to them. Bye, vampire. You don't have to call him a vampire if you want to be nice, Or just call him a fucking vampire. See ya, bitch! Have fun, good luck, I love you, but I don't want to be around you anymore. Excuse my language, sorry. But we are, hey, standing in our light, in our own sovereignty, and it's not an ego. We're not stuck in our reasoning mind like you are. We're raising the bar from the butt to the groin to the ego. Wow, 3D. Really? You can do better. Aim higher. Okay? To the heart. Wow, that sounds like at least a nice thing. Love and nice stuff. Polite, honoring, kind, sweet. Love. Unconditional love. You're raising the bar. Raise it again. Go into a higher level of yourself, right? And these are identities. These are people. Like races of people. Like the groin is Lemuria. The solar plexus is Atlantis. The heart, that's us now. Humanity in the Aryan race, that's what we are in this period of time, trying to develop the fourth strand. Okay? Wow, let's go from the heart to something greater. The spiritual truth level. Clairvoyance level. Hello? Okay, this is the crown. Wow. Most people are only down here. But you're way up there. So you see what's up. And, beyond the thymus. Like just the other day, man, this thing was on fire. That's your 8th chakra. This is my 8th chakra. I could feel it tingling. So, and you guys, we're all capable of this. All of you can see your soul, your oversoul, and your avatar, and your rishi, and your solar rishi. No. I already said Rishi, Solar Rishi. I mean the Ascended Master. You can go into the God level. It's all God level. I mean the final all, what at one minute. The final all-encompassing, oneness. The unicide. The unicide, man. Say it with me. Unicide. It's a Lyran Anahazi word. Unicide. Unicide. Thank you guys for being with me. I'm almost done with my 12th video. I think it will be uploaded tomorrow. It took a long time making the artwork, but I had a vision and I put it together and it looks great. I can't wait till it's complete, hopefully tomorrow. Watch out for that, okay? Because I want you guys to please make a message on it, the video, when you see it, okay? All right? Are you an indigo child? I just want to say, like, just a testimony, like my sister, because I've talked about my daughter starting to wake up, but now my sister is starting to wake up. Like, she's even asking me some questions about spiritual awakening, and well, I told her she's going through a spiritual awakening because she's all interested in these cool topics, like, so just to see that, it's such a great blessing. And some of you will probably see some of your family members out of nowhere. You never thought they would, like my sister, I didn't think she would waking up. I knew she was an indigo though. This is so awesome. It's so awesome, man. Especially when I heard my daughter talking truth and how she understood the pain that she went through, and wow, such a blessing to see that. When you see your children, grow up and then get hit with life really hard, but still that indigo child pulls you through, man. That higher part of you, that actually all humans have a really high part, at least a 12th dimensional aspect of yourself, which is liquid light, avatar, Christos avatar. And so that's one level of everyone, because that's where everyone's blueprint is. So when you come into the time matrix, your body is preserved, your prototype body, your perfect body, where it's not distorted either by the planet or by aliens or yourself. It's preserved in perfect DNA template. Remember, in that dimension 12, the Christed level, there is no distortion. There is no darkness. Darkness only goes up to 11th dimension, which is a lot. That's horrible. I'm just saying, the 12th one is and up is the rest of the God creation that is still in the light. And that's according to this time matrix. Remember, there's other time matrices going in their own dramas. And as you become your greater God being, you developing yourself through a spiritual ascension and returning to Source God, on your journey of continuing through Source God, all these majestic levels of yourself, you've seen this divine masterpiece of yourself as creator, as one majestic being. Machiwa. See. Oh shit. I'm like feeling these energies around me. It's like freaking wild. I love you. Thank you for being here with me. You guys, I've learned so much on this video making Thoth. I had to research stuff. Like, I had to research a lot of stuff about Egypt, and I had to get really craft. Like, I learned a lot in my technique now too. I'm making the pictures now more realistic. They almost look like a photo or something. That's what I want to focus on now. Make them all realistic. So, wow, the average view duration says 1110. So close, but still 3 ones, right? Yeah, baby. 96 souls divisible by 3. 96 souls online. What's up, homies? Welcome to this. This is the real deal. We don't mess around. And this is about mostly for indigo children, star seeds. And when you're attracted to this type of information, yes, you are an indigo child. It wouldn't resonate with you otherwise. Okay, that's why this information, not everyone agrees with it, not everyone knows about it. Okay, but you, in your journey, somehow, some way, have been brought to this information. This very specialized information for indigo children. It's indigos helping other indigos. Because your government is not doing that. They're against you. They want to send you to a shrink or put you on your parents, they have to sign something to send you to a shrink. So they're part of it. And then the government wants to put you on pharmaceuticals. So you're lost in outer space, so to speak. Your mind is like drifting. And what? You feel like you're in outer space, man. And then you try to tell your parents, and they say, "No, this is for your own good, sweetheart." I'm not talking about my life because my life wasn't like that. But you go into a lot of people's story about this. They've gone through a lot of hell, and then it makes perfect sense when you find out about indigo type 3s who have a Nephilim soul inside their body. So this is a hybrid. You're a hybrid, but that was your whole mission. Your mission is to hold the diamond sun DNA. Hold it, which is Christ consciousness, the diamond sun. Because the Nephilim is going to fight you. What I'm saying is, it's going to try to make your life miserable. And maybe for some of you, your life is miserable, but that's the angel and devil inside you. It's a spiritual war, and on steroids for you. Like, everyone's got drama, but your dramas are like freaking 10 times greater. You have a crazy life. I'm talking about indigo type 3s. I think indigo type 2s and type 1s are completely normal in that area. They don't have the same, they're not a host matrix. Indigo 3s are a host matrix. And according to Ascension and the Guardian teachings, most indigos on the planet are type 3s. A lot less are the indigo type 2s, a lot less. And even more or less are the indigo 1s. But realize the indigo 1s are the ones who are the 144,000. It's a specific consciousness. Not all, remember, that's third eye, but not all, that doesn't mean all indigos are that. Just 144,000, and certainly there's more than 100. Dude, 1122. Average view duration, remember I just said 1110, now it's 1122. There's a message here. And 331 views. Dude, if someone sees the view count go to 333, let us know in the comments. Because it's 331 right now. When 2 more people view this video, let us know. Yeah, the 144,000 are definitely, you have to have your third eye, because then you're not one of the 144,000, because these beings definitely have their freaking third eye open. And so that's usually the definition of indigos, but a lot of your indigos can have some distortions in their life. Maybe you have a totally effed up diet and you're an indigo. The energies are going to be affected accordingly. Same with whatever you got into in your life based on your circumstances. Maybe you got messed up, involved within some, we already passed 333. Some people get involved with some bad people, and so now their life is going to be dangerous or rough or whatever, taking you off track. So, but when you're mindful, you choose your relationships, you choose your thoughts, you choose your actions. That's a mindful person. Someone's who becoming aware, and reacting accordingly, because you can think differently. You are different when you're aware. You suddenly have a different vibration, frequency oscillation. This person doing routine is not here. Right here, holy ones. No, it's going like this. One thing you know, makes you think about another thing, and one thing goes to another thing. It's like a drifting, linking thought process. What is that? Right? It's not in control. You're not. Look. You're some machine. You're some AI. Artificial? Not artificial, but you're just like, huh? Like this. You're like this. And then sometime, whoa! You wake up. You become mindful. You become aware. What's up, Holy Ones? If you guys like this video, if you learned anything from me tonight or any of the videos, please consider donating to Christos Avatar like LS Dreamers did. Thank you, LS Dreamers. And anyone who wants to donate live here on Super Chat, what's up? Hit me up. Help your brother Thabian out. What's up, Holy Ones? Or you can donate to my PayPal, you know, and $5, whatever you feel called. Thank you guys. I just want to say that real quick. You can also buy my artwork. I sell it in my Etsy shop below. There's a link. And I have some crystals if you want to check those out. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. And thank you for all of you who are members. I love you so much. And thank you for bringing this into, you know, a higher reach. We're trying to hit millions. Eventually we'll get to millions of people. And I know even one of my videos have hit 1 million. And that one video I talked about has already hit over 900,000. And so maybe it'll hit 1 million. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I know that this Toth video is going to at least get a few 100,000 views for sure. Because the other one did. But the other one was going to 29 seconds. That's even better. But this one's going to be a full minute. So Machiwa. Thank you guys. And I had talked about doing other videos right after the Toth video. I should do an Archangel Michael video and a Galactic Federation video and make a long versions, like documentary style, on those two topics. Where's my... Just feel energy, and then you feel like dancing or singing or maybe drawing, painting, writing. You just feel like you're in the zone. You are experiencing higher chakras are open. It's in your DNA. Some people could go their whole life and just have this amazing brilliance and not realize they're actually attuned to spiritual type of topics and stuff, but they maybe someone like a Da Vinci or whatever would combine both science and spirit, you know, psychic abilities and measurement, mathematics, both are in God. Why would you want to ignore or just only do one, right? So include all, and you're going to have a greater influence, a greater understanding, a greater development. So, and that's what you want to do, you guys, because we've already been disempowered by 90%. Only 10% of our consciousness made it through. And then that 10% is also attacked by the air, by the water, by the food, by the so-called medicine that it's not medicine. That's actually a weapon. This is a weapon. You're meant to be deformed, distorted, or killed, or sick and harmed. This is poison. This is poison, and more than poison. This is it's like you're damning yourself. You chose your free will to do it. You agreed to do it. Some of us never did it. But you did, because that's where your consciousness is. And they tricked you. They fooled you. And now you're doing this, and you see people die or get horribly reacted. Like they'll have reactions suddenly. What? By coincidence. It's the freaking shit. What are you doing? Well, what are you doing? Oh, I have to do it, otherwise I lose my job. What are you choosing, man? What? I would go homeless first. I have twice. So, it's the same with the people who choose to stay with the abusive partner. Physical violence or mental violence, where they try to make you feel stupid or worthless or whatever. And this person supposedly loved you or something. So we're like in a spiritual war, and the humans are affected. Now the humans act dangerous, or they act negative, or they act dark, or judgmental, or vampiric. Wow. Because we got influence. That doesn't excuse us. Once again, we can't point the finger or point the blame at the ETs. Did you notice how they came to the government and got contracts? Why would they bother with that shit? Why would they go get a contract when they could just outdo you? They got permission to abduct humans. Bullshit. The military want to do that. Okay. Mashiwa. And these are the same people who say, oh, that UFO debris was, taken care of real quick, was an air balloon. A hot weather balloon or some shit like this. Okay. What? Here we are all this time later. I think we know better. Guardians of the what? It doesn't say your full name. Add me on a live. Add you on a live. Well, this is YouTube. I don't have Zoom. Thank you, Holy One. Much respect. Guardians of the... This says NE. Wait, let me click the name. Oh. Thank you, Holy One. Much respect. Tara's in the house. Thank you for being a member, Holy One. Guardians of the New Earth. That's what it is. Now I see the Holy. What's up, Holy One? Thank you so much, Holy One. Much respect. And we're every day can be a learning experience for all of us going through the spiritual awakening, you guys. And when you actually learn about this higher chakras and activate them, you know what that does, right? Each one is a level of evolution. So you're affecting your intelligence, you're affecting your psychic abilities. You'll get more and more different types of perceptions, extra sensory perceptions. It's not like just only certain people get psychic abilities. It's anyone activating these. You activate these while you're on Earth, then those perceptions are like seeing into other realities. When you don't have these open, they're closed, like for humans on Earth, regular humans, then they don't perceive anything. And that's why they don't believe. They don't sense. And for most people, there is a distortion in science where you need proof, or you have to have proof, or you have to, it has to be, you have to be able to measure it or sense it. But these people can't. See, that's the whole dilemma. They can't. Because they have to open these chakras. It's not like they're damned and they can't do it. I'm saying right now they can't. Until they heal it. Until they learn how to do it. But they spend a whole life here on Earth, right? And didn't do shit. They didn't go through a spiritual change. When we're in a distorted state, you have to change that. If you want to evolve out of here. You don't change jack shit. And you're just going to churn life after life after life after life. And when you learn about the dark side of this whole drama, you'll learn that you're just feeding the dark side. You're just feeding the beast machine that they're creating. Have created, or just, getting ready to just unleash. What's up? What's up? What's up? Whoa. Whoa. Thank you for those hearts, everyone. What's up, baby? We got it going on. I feel good. Stardust Goddess, what's up? Oh, it's only 7:42. We can get lit again. Who wants to get lit again? Light up. Who wants to light? Who wants to smoke? Indigo Wizard says Rambo. Machiwa Rambo? There's someone named Rambo here? What? No way! 2222. Oh my gosh. Reach out to me. Mahalo. I hope I said that right. It could be Mahalo. Chicas. Thank you, Holy One. Much respect. Thank you for all the master numbers, too. What's up? Wolf of Saturn. Dance to the beat of your own drum. Little alien smoke. What's up, little alien? Celine, sister. I think there's a message waiting. Some of you wrote me, and I'll answer. Sorry. Sometimes it takes a day or two. Wow. Crank dat soja. Is that what did I say it right? Holt creates. Flower rosin. Did you mean resin? Flower resin? Or rosin? Maybe you meant rosin. Sebastian, what's up? Lots of love for everyone. Not just some, all. What's up? Okay, we're doing it. I can't wait. I guess one of the reasons why I'm happy is because I have to make a journey to get there, but I'm going to go see my daughter. I can't wait to see her because it's been too long, because I moved away from her city, but it doesn't really matter because now she's about to go move to Wisconsin. And I got a lag notice. Hopefully that improves. Sorry, guys. So before she does that, because I'm not going to be able to go visit Wisconsin all the time. She wants to have the baby in Wisconsin because that's where her mom lives. And, I mean, that's cool. I understand, but that just means that it's not going to be easy for me to visit. But hey, that's why I'm definitely got to see her on Christmas. And I know that the whole thing is, I want to say something about that because, some of you know there's a split in the Shield, right? That Ashiana and her husband divorced, and it split the Shield. Some people went with Ashiana and agree with her. Some people agree with the husband, or whatever. Doesn't necessarily mean they agree with the husband, but it means that they at least don't think that new information is accurate for certain reasons. So I'm trying to think about why I mentioned that. I had a reason. I just forgot, honestly. Go figure, right? And this is probably, I don't know if I can get it without, come on, we can get one more. Yeah, we can get one more. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. What's up? What's up, honey? Let's make love slowly and quickly sometimes. Soft sometimes, sometimes hard. Gosh, machi wasutas. Variety. Let's do it. Let's get it going on. Bastitas. And you know, we're just aliens. These are just skins, bodies, vehicles. Yeah, man. You're pretty badass. You're ancient. We are ancient, man. You know, we're not just limited to the human experience. We're multidimensional. We're simultaneously alive in many different levels of reality, with its own body, or maybe it's not a body. Because after the 7th dimension, you get into the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, you start to have no body anymore. You become pure consciousness. No body. You're still alive. You don't need a body. Your spirit, who's having a human experience. That is, the body is getting you around. The body is taking your consciousness around this hologram world. It's a hologram. So there's a few like stages of realization in the innerchristos law of one. First, you want to learn and understand what is law of one, unity consciousness, Christ consciousness. Okay, and then when you understand that, that'll answer a lot of things. That'll help you navigate a lot of things. Because it's spiritual war, right? But when you know everyone's equal, and then hey, that's a game changer. That'll help you see a lot of bullshit in the world, you guys. Just that alone. It's so simple, but profound. So profound. Because think about it, not everyone agrees with the law of one. All are one. All are God. All are God. Do you agree with that or not? That's the law of one. The law of a singular being who's experiencing all other beings. A multitude of beings. Just like you can have a multitude of thoughts in your day. Those are all thoughts coming from you. That's all you. All your little different thoughts are all you. It's the same thing with God in all of us. God is the one who had these thoughts as a Brenua, Solar Rishi. You had all these thoughts as an avatar. He had all these thoughts as an oversoul. God did. God had all these thoughts as a soul, and we're in the incarnated level. So God had these thoughts as you too. God's having all these thoughts and all these different sources. God's the singular source of all sources of thoughts. It is God experiencing itself. Isn't that brilliant? You're God. We're all God experiencing itself. Isn't it amazing that God can do this in its own consciousness, within itself? Just like you can peacefully relax and go inside your own consciousness and have your own daydream world. Maybe you make a world, maybe you make a whole continent, no, just a whole planet, and you make continents, and you put maybe a jungle continent and then a desert continent, or whatever. You make up your own kind of world. Maybe it's a world made of crystal. Maybe it's or part of the world is. Maybe there's no water. Maybe there's lots of water. But create a whole world in your imagination. Now put animals there, put birds there, make up species and put them there. You see? Develop the power of your imagination. That helps you in the spirit world. It helps you in the psychic world. It helps you connect to spirit, to yourself, your higher self. Chiwa. It hits you hard for the first few seconds. And then it progressively builds. Definitely feel it right here and here. Mokoya. So I started this whole journey with the Emerald Tablets of Thoth because it's a lie. First of all, Thoth is being presented as a good guy and bringing this knowledge to humanity. Hello. First of all, did you know that Thoth has been incarnated in several different historical figures? One of them was the Egyptian god Thoth. Another was the Greek god. I mean, he's played different. This one was Hermes. And so, but it's interesting because he's known as an incarnation. One of his incarnations was in that period, the Greek time, as Hermes Trismegistus. And so he's the one that wrote the Hermetica. Anything that has to do with Hermes, we're talking about Thoth. Okay, same soul. The one who came alive in those different time periods of Egypt. He was alive in Atlantis and beyond. If you have 11 strands of DNA, you've lived lives in all the way up to the 11th dimension, which is way far in the future to us. So Thoth is way up there. But he's dark. And his whole thing is which is mostly an Anunnaki thing, because that's what he is using trickery. They use trickery. They want to trick you. They want to conquer you. They want to conquer you, have dominion over you, and they're going to do that through mostly trickery, illusion, pretending, faking, lying, cheating, stealing. Get it? That's their way. Reptilians are just going to come in and kick your ass, kill you, wipe you out. They don't want to. They're not into that mind shit. Anunnaki, you're gonna get secretive groups. And these aliens want OWO, one world order. And the Guardians, it's almost like, I think it's like the new, no. I was going to say New World Order, but isn't that the same as One World Order? But I know that there was some type of analogy made that when we have our timeline where it's positive and law of one, well, that's kind of like a new order, right? Compared to this order, which is basically chaos. We're living in chaos. That's the order we're under here. You could just see it. If you guys just think about this, because I've said it a few times, when you have people ruling your world on many levels of rulership over you, I mean, these beings, these levels of people have the power to put you in jail. You'll lose your freedom. They can snuff you out. They have millions of dollars, billions of dollars, trillions of dollars. These companies make trillions of dollars. Large mega corporations, international conglomerates, swallowing, feeding off of your consciousness. They have power. That's what these fallen angels, these reptilians, and Anunnaki do. part of your spiritual awakening is realizing that. It ain't hunky-dory, honey. You learn from these teachings, the innerchristos law of one teachings, in many different workshops and names. Check them out. Wachiwa. It's so awesome because we get a lot of resources, man. Ochiwasu. I mean, we're taken care of by the guardians. What I'm saying is, they provided this information from the holographic disc records, and we know that that's how this information is here. There's translations made from that, and only speakers 1, 2, and 3 would have access to that. And actually, it's speaker 1 who has the final say, because the other 2 speakers are under, what's that called? They're being taught, so they're in tutoring level, or what's that called? When you're learning to be able to do the job. Well, like they're just initiates so far. They're not the actual speaker. So this is why when there was a split in the shield, Ashiana was able to get all the work, because apparently she has the ability, the power to take people's channels down on YouTube after 3 strikes. You know, if you get 3 strikes because you're using her content, wow. Anyways, I don't know why that came out, but it came out for a reason. Sorry. Chiwasu. Simone K. Oh my goodness. You're all beautiful. Thank you, Holy One. Yeah. What's up, Patos? So happy to see you, souls. You're awesome. Thank you, Holy One. Yeah, hugs. And we're just rocking and rolling, you guys. We don't despair. And if any of you are despairing, or if you're sad, or if you're scared, I know it sounds dumb, but I say, don't stop it. Understand. Just put your energy, your love into this world. Learn the teachings. You know, prepare your body for you know, ascension. Get it ready. Know the science. Make it happen before the shit goes down. Because obviously it will go down eventually. It's not like it's going away. It's not like the white hats are gonna save everybody and it's all hunky dory and Trump won or some shit. You guys, it's not like that. You guys can see, even in our last few years, right? Some like hardcore shit go down, like get worse. So those are signs. I would rather know bad news than know false timeline. I want to be on the correct timeline. I want the truth, not some fake. Here's your truth. You don't need someone else to give you truth. This information is not dogma, Holy One. Remember, I keep saying you don't have to believe anything I say, or anything Ashiana says, or the Guardians. Like I heard a recent comment. Someone said they hated Ashiana. I'm like, this. First of all, right there. Check yourself. That's all. What are you saying? Hate? No, even in your own privacy of yourself, you shouldn't be feeling a type of hate. I'm just saying, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you from an energy point of view, a spiritual point of view, you don't want to allow that into your energy, you guys. Remember, that's the dark side. It's like you're going to start practicing a black magic spell. You want to even risk that? make a voodoo doll on someone you hate right now. You know where hate goes? That's vampirism. You're trying to siphon. You're trying to harm. Maybe you're not awake enough to see it or feel it or realize that. Stop sending harm to. You should be all coming together, not like trying to control and manipulate each other, vampire each other, get in arguments, and it's full of ego. You both want to win over the other. You both want to subdue the other. You have hate. You have jealousy. You're racist. Some of you. It's just like all dark shit, and you never think about changing yourself or improving yourself. Like some of you guys are very loving. You are awakening. Shit, it's obvious. And we're all knowing there's change. And what I can say in my own family, my daughter's waking up, my sister's waking up. I know other people are waking up. So you can see it's possible for you. I'm getting these weird energies, man. It's freaking wild. It's happening. And so you can be part of that, you guys. It's up to you. And you can't point the finger at someone else, and you also cannot pay someone to do it for you. You have to go through this work yourself. I know some people are meek or some people are scared. You guys have to truly surround yourself with love, trust in the light, be light, have light, thoughts of light, actions of light. Don't break that creed. Don't go into the cult. Don't go into this freaking dark magic, black magic. You know, I'm not telling you what to do. Once again, you have free will. You decide. But if you want to serve the energy of and have the experience of a light being, then you're following a specific principle. You have a code. The dark side don't give a F. They'll do whatever the F they want. They don't have to have manners. They don't have to be truthful. They're going to do whatever the F they want. They're just going to take what they want. That's their way. That's the way of criminals. They take what you got. They don't give a F about you. They want what you got. That's being a pirate. That's being a vampire. Some people are taking. They're takers. They don't give. That's not even in their thoughts. It never occurs to them. They just want to take, and they work in the shadows. Usually they stalk at night, or they go steal at night, go harm at night, whatever, F around at night. So we're all like shady people, dark consciousness, trying to overpower or be the stronger one, be the better one. Wow, competitive, aggressive, psychopaths, all kinds of people arguing, fighting, harming. What the F? So it's times. These are in the times. But we are strong. You must be strong. Are you strong, Holy One? Yes. You can still smile and feel energy. You are this just beacon of light. You're this example. You represent Christ consciousness. Christos. What's going on? Yeah. Simone. Sup? Yeah. Got you, cuz. Primo. Got this to say. Orale, Holmes. What's up? Ooh. Gee. That's when you feel good. You just own it. You don't excuse yourself. You don't apologize. You just say, what's up? No, I feel good, guys. I feel like positive, like sunshine. It's like this warmth, this breeze, this nature, this fragrance. like a fresh air, like a rain. Ooh, yeah. Have you ever ran like naked in the rain? Or have you just walked in the rain and was drenching and you were just enjoying the drench and just walking? I remember being in a desert because I'm in Arizona most of my life. And I love the desert. I don't like cactus and thorn part, but for the most part, the desert can be very beautiful. And this aroma of like the Sahara, did I say Sahara? It's like a cactus, a giant cactus, saguaro, and we have the saguaro national forest. I think that the saguaros only grow in 2 places on the earth, but one of them I know for sure is Arizona. And Tucson's got it, about the huge cactus is taller as trees, taller than some trees. And desert animals that typically for Arizona, like coyotes, what's up, coyotes? Scorpions, rattlesnakes, wild boar, we call javelina. We used to get tribes of javelina, like 6 or more adults, some younger ones, and then some children ones. They'll come in a pack, dude, and they'll go through your bushes. If you had some shit growing, they would go eat it. They use these strong nostrils, and they can dig up shit, and they have tusks, so they're dangerous freaking animals. They're blind, but they can smell. So it's like bats use radar. Well, these guys use smell. They can smell you, and they can see how far away you are and sense you and react accordingly. You know how wild pigs will charge to try to harm you, kill you, whatever, bite you, eat you. So yeah, I've dealt with someone that was domesticated one of those things, and it was vicious to me. I mean, it was like dangerous, freaking dangerous. It would just chase you. You'd have to somehow jump over a gate or a wall where it can't get to you if you make it. And it sounds horrible because they make this horrible sound. Ah! I can't make that sound. My throat can't make that right now. It scares the shit out of you. This loud snorting, right? Because it's got to be their teeth or something, their tusks. They're fucking gonna tear your skin up. I mean, open up your body. I know they could be pretty fast. I wouldn't want to F with these wild boars, dude. Your dog could get totally effed up by them. Because there'll be like several adult male huge javelinas charging you to protect their pack. Of course, humans have guns. They could shoot them and kill them, but, we're not trying to do that. Some people don't care about life if it's an animal. So we got a lag notice, sorry guys, but yeah, baby, I started a new series, guys. It's like these people go visit this island, but it's not an island, but it's like a distant place on the planet, and you have to go through all these tests to go live on that island. And it's like all the rich people have gone there, and the powerful people have gone there, and then they have like tests that everyone's allowed to take to see if they can be. Oh, it's called the 3%. I'm watching the 3% right now. I just started that. I like go through these things because I watch one show a day, and then so it doesn't take me too long, a month or two. I can't do all that in one day. I'm not interested in that either. But anyways, so happy to see you guys. You guys have been awesome tonight. We got to do this again, man. Because we just I don't know. We celebrate together, right? We're like happy when we're progressing together. When the team, Team Indigo. That's what you are, homie. When the team is doing good, we're happy. It makes us happy. Our team, all right, team, yeah. We hope each other are safe. We hope each other are healthy and strong, right? And it's send prayers out. We call prayers not to Jehovah God. I'm saying you can still send love and encouragement in your conscious energy to someone else. It's human beings have this ability, you guys, to connect to energy on a psychic level, on a deeper level that most people aren't subconscious. It's part of their subconscious, or the extrasensory. Those other parts of your mind you haven't really connected with yet. Maybe some of us have. It could feel like it's supernatural or paranormal. You'll see aliens or you'll see UFOs. I mean, I made polls here. A lot of people, the majority of people have been abducted or contacted. That's what you call an abductee or a contactee. And you guys, I would say the majority of us, not all of you indigos, but a lot of you indigos have been abducted. And it doesn't mean always by negative races. They could be by an agreed upon, arrangement. You wouldn't call that abducted, you would call that a pickup. But they're going to bring you back. And maybe you won't have memory of that. But there's going to be signs of it. That something was shifted or changed, or you have a lost time, or you did experience some lost time, like perception of it or whatever, because you're dealing with different levels of reality. When you go from one level and do some stuff there, but you come down back to this vibration into a different version of yourself, you might forget it, or it'll be very difficult to grasp it and remember it into long-term memory. Because if you don't put it into some type of long-term file, it's going to just be forgotten. No mental glue was put into it. You want to connect yourself to a memory. Use visualization. Right there, baby. So we're making this videos coming soon to a Christos avatar near you. It's a great time to be live, guys. Right? Don't you agree? Write it in the comments. Hell yeah. I'm not like, some of you might say, I'm not like having the best, I'm not like in full happiness, but I am happy having some of the understanding, right, of this whole drama that we're involved in, and how important spiritual awakening is, how important your ascension is. It's a serious conversation, subject. We have to prepare our bodies for slide ascension, to be able to create your plasma body, get your Christ consciousness awakened, know that all are equal in God, and all are part of that source, that original one singular source. But there's always, you got to realize there's a powerful group that don't want you to do that. They oppose you. Whether you want to or not, whether you want them to get along with you, it doesn't matter. They're vampires and want to take you. So what are you going to do, Holy One? We have to be aware of what they're doing. We have to know who they are, know how to counter it in a peaceful way. That's the guardian way, a peaceful way, right? We don't act in a negative way. Lizelotte Lund Rodek. Wow, thank you for becoming an avatar. Wow, thank you for supporting Christos Avatar, Holy One. Much respect. Sorry if you didn't know that was going to happen, but it's not a big deal. Don't worry, don't be shy, embarrassed. Thank you so much. And all of you who are members. So, blessings to you guys and to your journey. And it's a great honor to come to planet Earth, to live, to incarnate and to live a life, to experience what it's like to be on Earth. And so we're going to go beyond, though, into Tara, and then we're going to go into Gaia. And beyond Gaia, we're going to go into Armatena. And beyond Armatena, we're just going to go into these fields of sound and light. What's up? Yeah. We're talking about levels of hydroplasm and thermoplasm. What's up? I want to be a liquid being, right? I want to be this wow, shape-shifting, time-traveling spirit being. Make whatever form you want. That's what those higher beings do. They just create their form by imagination. They see it and it's manifest. Whoa. That would be a cool ability, right? I can be anything. I can shapeshift. I can be this. I can be that. I can be a human. I can be a cat, a reptile, a black widow spider. What's up? What about you, homie? Can you shapeshift? You know, some beings are known to turn into, they're cat people. They can turn into a cat. It's like any type of feral. Bobcat, a mountain lion, like in the Serengeti, you know, it's like a lioness or a lion. It's kind of like tigers and leopards and cheetahs. Feline. This feline type of aliens. And so, but there's elephant, you would say, people. Elephant people, cat people, dog people. For real, right? And you find out, well, there's horse-headed people. Well, there's a horse body and a human-looking, humanoid torso and head, right? So that's a centaur. We think it's fantasy, but it's not. We know there's more than one type of hybrid. Remember, they started doing experiments with humans and animals, and trying to be playing. Some people say playing God, but we're all God. Shikas. Especially if you are one of these following these teachings, the guardian teachings. You know, there's certain things you wouldn't say like that. Yeah, baby. What's up, homie? I mean, it's enlightening. You can get enlightened with your higher self, right? Part of yourself is going to bring some brilliance in your day. School on. Yeah. Awakening is a process of this improvement. Wow. Of this evolution of your body, your mind, your spirit. Okay, you are going to become a different being, homie. It's a metamorphosis, a transformation. You were this and now you're that. Whoa. So it's another world. And you will be like a higher being. And there will be races of consciousness below you. Like you are now. We're at the bottom of the rung. Not the very, very bottom, but the bottom universe. Density universe 1. The carbon matter is like, what the shit, man? So you want to go beyond this part. Somewhere better than this. I mean, you can find beauty here. You can find joy. But in generally speaking, there's a lot of human suffering. We can't just think about yourself, right? Remember? Service to others. So we're mindful. We see someone sad. We want to make sure we want to try to help them feel better. That's what kind, caring, sweet, loving, honoring people do. And that's the path of light. The darkness will find weakness in that. And they'll manipulate that. I mean, that's what narcissists do. That's what psychopaths do. They're twisted thoughts. And they just want to play with you because they want to feed off you. What they do is because they're getting sustenance from you. You're food to them. Get it? And you're serving these people. Oh, here, you know how you go get plasma, you go get blood. Well, here, suck my life force. Thank you. Here, go. You have my permission. No, you don't. You got to stand up for yourself. Don't allow abuse like that. It's abuse. Cut off those people from your life. No more. Hasta la vista. No más. See the hand. Goodbye. C'est la vie. Hasta luego. See you later. Maybe. No, I don't think so. What's going on? Shit. No, really, man. It's all beautiful. Like, you get into the state of mind. Like, you feel this energy that's so balanced and so, joyous. And it's like, you want to laugh, you want to play, you want to create some art, you want to go for a walk in nature, you want to hold a beautiful little animal. You want to, kiss your child, you want to swim in the water, you want to, all kinds of stuff. We just flowing, man. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this wonderful conscious breeze tonight. Just a flowing, exploring all these other worlds, other versions of ourselves. It's a trip, man. I hope you enjoyed this vista. I hope you like this cozy little location. My part of the galaxy right here. This is our portal. My vato locos. We're guardians, right? We are this messengers. That's it, just messengers. Angels, archangels. Yeah, give me a hug, archangels. Give me a hug, angels. Celestial mamacitas. What's up? Yeah. I like the way you walk. What's up, baby? We got this, you guys. You got this. Don't be sad. You guys just know that you're healers. Just know that you're this star league. You're angels. You're magical beings. You know magic. Good magic. Based on Law of One principles. Hello. That's where you know how to use your consciousness and make things, changes in the world. Wow, you're powerful. You're a priest. You're what's called Magi King, okay? From Atlantis, homie. That could be a rap song. What's up, Priest Kings? Yeah, Gangsta Spirit. You were against those dark illuminated ones. Then, now, you're born here now. They're born here now. Again, we're time travelers. Time traveling priests. We're magi. We're the Holy Grail. What's up? What's up? I need some dancer girls in my video, Christos video, talking gangsta, Law of One, and Christ. Christos, the riddle Christos, what's going on? You know, the girls all doing their moves, they're all shaking their booty if they want to, they don't have to. I'll shake my booty and you can sit and talk. What's up? You can rap and rhyme. We got this. We got it's like we have our starseed mommies and our indigo poppies and we're just like king party. Like a starseed party, like an indigo rave, you know. So not like what's that one that happens once a year, like annual type of thing, and they burn this man, not a real man, a wooden whatever burns type of man, and then it's called the Burning Man. So, no, not like that. Come on, there's some weird energies there, man. You want some twisted energies in your shit, you know, go for it, I guess. I don't. But, hey, I'm burning an effigy. What is that really about? Shit, you should find out. You should find out the symbols in there. That's very symbolic. Did you not click it yet? You understand, homie? So, I'm just joking about those. We're speaking a language. I hope you're picking up the codex. Where's the codex? It's here. You got it? You got this rhyme? You got a reason? We got it. We're powerful together. You, me, starseed, brother, sister, in the world. I'm transmuting my neighborhood. I'm transmuting my circle. I know you are. What's up? We're making a difference beyond the politicians, right? We actually do make change. Because instead of just promising it, we do it. Alright guys, I guess that's a wrap. That's a wrap, homies. Yeah. I think we almost set a record last week, right you guys? Our attendance was awesome last time. I guess more people were available on Saturday. Anyways, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure with you guys. We all get along. Come on, let's all get along. You guys didn't have any trolls tonight, right? We got little Alien and Indigo Wizard and Celine and somewhere Starman. What's up, Batos? Pimp Daddy? What's up? Legit. This is legit, homies. This is the true Christ Codex. Christ, we spell with the K-R-Y-S-T-O-S. Vatos. The real Christ. Christos gangsters. What's up? What's up, mommy? Hey, papi. What's it, guys? Mochewa. I'll be your mommy, Davey. What's up? I know. Wouldn't that be cool? You connect to your violet flame or your violet flame. Was that meant to be said? Maybe I meant to say twin flame. If you met your twin flame and were a violet flame, where's my twin flame? Where's my violet flame? Because, you know, a lot of us humans like to be social and we like to be falling in love. Or we like to be in love, right? So you're not lonely. You feel lonely if you don't. Some people feel lonely. And they feel sad because they're lonely. But, you know, and then they go to bars and shit, and then they get sadder because now they're just drunk and they're talking to some other drunk. You know, they're both drunk, talking about their problems, and they think they're gonna find some comfort or understanding when they're just going into a stupor of more confusion and distortion. Did I say that right? Oh my goodness gracious. And a lot of people are vampires when they ask for help. And they maybe aren't aware of that. But they just demand it. Or they're rude about it. Or get impatient or whatever. And that's cool. That sign was very helpful. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Give me a hug, yeah. Yeah, really, man. We'll turn up the radio and we'll start dancing and we'll have this deep connection and conversations with each other. Maybe we'll have a couple of round tables where we're all officially talking, asking questions, like Zoom meetings and stuff, you know. I love you, homies, Vato Locos. And if you guys want to do that, or you can do that, you guys, in our Discord channel, the Christos Avatar Discord channel. And all you have to do is just become a member for $5 at least, you guys, and you're in. So glad to have you guys, and please stay on board because you don't know, you might find new friends. Maybe you'll find your significant other. Your lost indigo baby. Yeah. Oh, Vastor. Yeah, I wonder if some of you are also into science fiction because a lot of us indigos are. And that's why I really love science fiction, and because we're into stuff from space. We're into the ideas of other worlds, other planets, other types of beings. We know there must be other alien life out there. So that's natural for indigos, though. We automatically feel like, you know, because everyone else considers it kind of like a taboo topic, you know. So, but there's been so much. I mean, if you guys didn't realize it, maybe you don't know it. If you go look online and put UFO videos. Oh, by the way, that is not allowed. I'm like, what the shit? That hashtag, they don't, you know how hashtags have a page? Well, that one doesn't. So that's a censored keyword. They don't want you talking about UFOs. What the shit? So people are now calling them UAFs or something. UFO. Well, all I know is that I know they're real because I've seen one. And right after I saw one, I was out of my body. So, but it's so bizarre because it happened at the same exact moment because I didn't see no pause. I didn't see no pause, but I know I was instantly out of my body. So this is retrospect afterwards. I believe what I experienced, because I can't prove it to myself really, but I believe what I experienced was being returned to my time period. Because I know they must have taken me. But I have every reason to believe it's a guardian abduction which means it was agreed upon, or we're meant to work together, and that it happens. And I had another indigo child friend who was able to see the vision of what happened with my abduction, and she saw healing going on. I was being healed by guardians, she said, because I don't have memory of it. I just remember this extraordinary feeling of being out of my body. Was like, there's no words to explain it, man. I mean, this is not meant to be seen as a trap or something, but remember, we're only 10% of here. If you suddenly experienced 100%, have you guys seen this movie Lucy? Because she turns into a whole different type of creature being who can change forms, become whatever form she wants, and know the whole universe. But wasn't it interesting that wasn't a spiritual movie at all? But as an indigo, I really love the movie. And I know it should have a spiritual element, but it didn't. You guys know it was just about being psychic and telepathic, telekinetic. She was telekinetic. And super evolved, and she was going through this hyper evolution by the end of the movie, hitting, going from 10% to 20%. You know what kind of human that would be. But in this movie, this is a woman who went to 40%, 60%, 80%. She went all the way up to 100%, where you're super evolved being, and you can just bilocate or just leave this reality. So, there's got to be elder ancient races, builder races, who could have evolved into these higher spiritual non-body dimensions, and then they would be gone to us, like they just disappeared with no explanation. But there is explanation. Just like spontaneous combustion has an explanation. There's different things at work, homie. You gotta consider paradoxes, man. Time travel, is possible. The butterfly effect. Some changes are being made. You guys are awesome possum, man. We're gonna eat some applesauce together. Some spaghetti with meatballs. Nope, I'm vegan, sorry. But I've been known to cheat if it was a pizza. But I'm not even supposed to be eating pizza, but I'm not a perfect vegan. Thank you for the hearts. Who's doing that? Give me a hug. Give me a kiss. I love you. You guys know you're like surrounded by angels, right? You know there's other beings around you. Whoa, what? I'm naked. Go. What? They don't care. They don't see you naked. They don't see you as naked. They don't have a word for naked. You're just without layers, whatever. It's like weird, man. The guardians think of you differently, and you think you got to be all perfect for them, and you got to do this and that to please them. And it's like, how you go see a martial arts master, and you got to be all respectful, and maybe he's an asshole, And a lot of those masters did that shit. It was a form of control, right? Think about it. People who are vampires, energy vampires, are going to be finding ways to have people give to them, or to take what they got. You're a thief, a criminal. That's what it comes down to, right? All right, you guys. Sorry, I sometimes do this. Take a long time to say bye. It's all good, man. It's a beautiful time. It was a great live. I think I'm very grateful for all of you. You are awesome. Seriously, whatever your life is like, whatever the world will bring us, you guys stand strong. Just understand what that means to just stand strong. Just be committed to the consciousness of light. Don't deter from the consciousness of light. Don't second guess the path of light. You are doing what you're supposed to do. You're serving what you're supposed to serve. Much respect to you and your ability to be successful and awakening other people. I love you. Standing. Much respect. Good night. Good night, you guys. Have sweet dreams. Have powerful dreams. Lucid dreams. What's up, gangsters? Christos, Christ, G's, Christed G's. What's up? Yeah. Good night, you guys. Namaste. I'll see you on the flip flop. Saturdays at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Kiss somebody tonight. Kiss yourself if you don't have no one to kiss. Tell yourself you love yourself. I love myself. I love you. I love me. I love me. I love me. It's not taboo. It's not weird. You love yourself and love others. Peace. Guardian Alliance. You guys are the Guardians. We're an alliance. We're not a federation. We're not galactic like those ones. Indigos versus Illuminati. Part 2 coming near you. Everything's okay, guys. I promise. We're just being playful. Stop it. Stop your complaining. What's going on? Aren't you happy? I'm happy. Hi. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Bye-bye. Woo! Yeah, let's make love.